Next up, we have Omri Gabay from Cubiez. Cubiez mentor is Michelle Blank, and I just want to say that Michelle has been definitely has exceeded the normal commitment of mentors, and she's put in much more than the 5 hours per week. So we thank Michelle for that. And their law firm is Eagle Arnon. So next up is Omri Gabay.
Hi, everyone. My name is Omri. I'm a co-founder of Cubiez, which is a marketplace of apps for a PC that brings the user experience of the smartphone right to your desktop. Quick disclaimer before I start. My accent might be a bit rough, but our product kicks ass. I want to start with talking about the PC user experience today, which essentially hasn't changed much since Windows 95. So how many of you could relate to this image? Having tons of tabs open on your browser and finding your way through them. Or having a cluttered desktop, outdated user interface, untrusted applications, or simply having to recheck and refresh your tabs again and again to stay updated with the latest content. On the other hand, there's a smartphone, which brought a whole new way of interacting. So what is so compelling about this user experience? Well, it takes one click to engage. You're always updated in real time. Even a 5-year-old could use it. And finding your way through a marketplace of apps is very easy and instant. Introducing Cubiez. Cubiez takes that user experience of the smartphone and brings it to your PC. Let me show you. Cubiez lives on a taskbar to allow you immediate access. So it doesn't matter whether you're browsing the web, reading a document, or working on a spreadsheet. Your Cubiez apps are always one click away. So you could stay connected with your Facebook account, read the latest articles of your favorite news site, or simply browse through a couple of funny images. To install new apps, all you have to do is click on the Cubiez Marketplace icon and choose the apps you want. For example, Google search for a desktop or a weather app. One click, and it's ready to go. We also made sure that you'll never miss another update again using our real-time notifications and our icon badges. Now that's the Cubiez experience. We make Windows much cooler. OK, now, before we move on, I want to share with you a couple of very important statistics. The market of the PCs is huge. It's growing, and it won't go away anytime soon. Another thing is that 93% of the computers out there today are using Windows. Now, it all looks nice and easy, but there's a lot more going on under the hood. Let me geek out for a moment and show you what I'm talking about. We created a proprietary browser engine using the latest, best-in-brand, hand-picked technologies to create a platform that is robust, efficient, and secure. We also enable developers to create their own apps simply by using HTML5 and CSS3. That makes app development extremely easy and very cost-effective. As for the team, the founders, and how we made it possible, well, we have rich experience in developing complex desktop applications, web apps, and managing teams and leading projects. Our background comes from the Israeli Defense Forces' top technological units and the Israeli tech and startup scene. Allow me to walk you through the progress we made so far. A year and a half ago, we created Cubiez and been working on the product ever since. On February this year, we released a Chrome app as a proof of concept to validate the need for constant connectivity to your favorite apps in real time. In May, we joined the DreamIt program, A month later, we released our private SDK to developers. And exactly 1 month ago, we released a live version of Cubiez. And what is the traction we got so far? Well, our Chrome app received 200,000 active users virally as the #1 trending app on the Chrome Web Store. This validates the demand for having immediate access to your favorite apps in real time. We also developed 10 apps ourselves. 2 apps were developed by the developer community. And we've partnered with Imager, which is one of the top 50 sites in the US. And other interesting partnerships are in development. Most importantly, since launching Cubiez, we've acquired 12,000 users in less than 1 month. And those users are happy. We have a very high retention rate. And the users are very enthusiastic about the product, and they are willing to spread the word. As for our revenue model, we have 3 main tracks to generate revenue. First, we have search, which is a very common and highly profitable model in this domain. Next, we have apps, which integrate e-commerce and purchases within them. Lastly, we have the ability to gather valuable user analytics right from the desktop that is superior to what web browsers have to offer today. In closing, we believe that Cubiez is an incredible investment opportunity, and we invite you to participate in our first round of fundings. We are seeking $1 million of investment to allow us to create a US-based headquarters for business development and marketing, and expand our operations in the Israeli Development Center, with focus on user acquisition and expanding our marketplace. You're all invited to come to see our demo later on and to speak with us about Cubiez. Thank you very much for listening.